Dowell Street. There's restaurants up and down here. I'm going to wait me way up to Rosie's bar now. We'll catch up with Joe in a minute. And first, Vin Garbutt from Middlesbrough. I hope you enjoy this.
Middlesbrough, Cleveland in general, it's my home. I love it. There really is there's no place like home, and the real heart of a place is the people. If you're not used to folk music, you don't know that it's a continuum. It's a living thing. The tradition is living. It's not just old songs about the past, because the past has an awful lot to do with the present. And if you don't understand the past, in fact, it says on the gate of Dachau, those who can't remember the past are destined to repeat it. Did you know that? When the time turns, a black priest will come. When the time turns to England, my home. When the time turns, a new rising sun like a bright flame will burn. When the tide turns. My agents put out this pamphlet thing about me being hugely popular and very controversial. And oh well, where's my tea strainer? And the hugely popular bit, now I can't, without sounding big-headed, I can't say much about that. But the fact that over the year, I've been at it for 20 years, and I've not actually had a great deal, in fact I've had next to none of media coverage. In fact, I'm surprised you found out what else. But when you're on the dole, it's time to tell your soul just to earn a decent bobber too. Because when you dig the fact that I can do tours around the world over these 20 years means that I've had to do it by word of mouth, which is a big thrill. It's a big thrill. I'm dead busy through word of mouth. It's a folk singer's job to be controversial. If he isn't, he might as well be doing the working men's clubs. No offence to the working men's clubs, of course. The wages that they pay are very good. Your missus wants a car, a microwave, a breakfast bar. It ain't the chance of paying with your blood. Cause when you're digging out the ash, you're raking in the cash. You might think you're doing very well. When you're underneath the sea, where no man ought to be, like knocking on the deepest door of hell. There's a big difference between audiences around the country, in fact. When I first went full-time, the hardest places in the country for me to be accepted were Tyneside, just up the road, Lancashire and Leicestershire. Now, I don't know why, it was something to do with humour. I wrote the song after I met a lad in London. He'd been on the dole for 3 years in Middlesbrough, he'd had enough, and he went down to London, went to the job centre, he said, I want a job. And they gave him one. And, well, I thought that was underhand. I mean, they don't do that to people up here, do they? Oh, well, it's just not fair, all the words down there. You try to find it down, but who is there to care? The north is in despair, and it's not for the first time. The south wears the money, but the north wears the yoke. The south is the honey, unemployment is a joke. With them all we need the dust and smoke, and it's not for the first time. So the children wait by the dockyard gate. I only hope and pray they will never share the fate of their daddy who's late today. Their daddy who's late getting paid. I know that there's a massive audience out there, hasn't found me yet. So with a bit of luck, I'll still be doing this when I'm 70. This is the year after the next.
This is definitely the place to be. Don't forget, it's